Alleged audio leaks of Slimelife Shawty explaining why he snitched on Young Thug.
This was on a podcast or something. Where
We
this
gotta
audio from?
eliminate that though. You can't. You gotta pull up
It
his
made me
response
think.
to it.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
gonna
just-
play
you
That's
both
can't
really the
sides.
just
biggest
fry
thing
him
that
like
made me
that.
think like, damn, like man, so how many who the hell gonna beat up somebody kid like me? So who gonna, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Type of shit. Even though a nigga still gotta live life and take the risk, so that's just a risk that
Man, I bet
you don't
we
fuck with nigga like. I just fuck with niggas who I'm comfortable around, who I fuck with. Be around those niggas who it could be some shit might happen or something. I ain't gonna be around no nigga like that anyway. Cause like for what? You know what I'm saying? If I feel like something could happen or you be around the wrong folks, wrong
He
folks.
needs
I
to
don't know,
drop
I
a
just
song
don't.
this week.
Now that part, that's my life. Like it made me think.
I would.
That's
Yeah,
really the
yeah,
biggest thing.
anybody
Just made me
rapper.
think like, damn, like
I'm
man,
mad
somehow
he
me
did
who the
that.
hell gonna
After
beat up somebody
after
like
all
me?
the
So,
success
you
gonna happen,
know what I'm saying?
niggas need to follow up.
Yeah, you are smart about that.
What he need to drop this
Drop
week?
a
Why
single,
he done made it to the tabloids and all that? Nigga, get it up off you.
Yeah, he
All
gonna
right,
try
so
it.
someone sent the DM. All right, so Slimelife Shawty saying this
Somebody
is fake.
has a made up thread. It's not him. It's not him saying that it's fake. It's fake. It comes from the Big Facts podcast.
Yeah, facts. All right, so everyone. All right, so the audio had went around. People saying that Slimelife Shawty had admitted that he snitched on Thug, and then Slimelife responded. You can go to the response where he actually cleared it up and said this is not him, and then we got to see it was an audio that somebody manipulated and looking like it was him.
Oh, that was AI or something?
Nah, so what they did
No,
was
they
someone
chopped
took an
his
old
audio
interview.
from Big Facts. It was a Big Facts
Podcast,
interview.
right, okay.
Yeah, it was an interview, and he replied to a question like that. So they chopped it up and then they typed sentences in.
Oh, yeah, that
People
one.
really be losers. Like
Yeah, they
grown-
wildin'
grown ass
right?
losers.
They wildin'. All right, so Slimelife Shawty says the audio fake. He said that's fake as fuck, man. Whoever made that shit, y'all fire. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all lame as fuck. That voice recording came from an interview I did a few years ago. I think it was Big Facts interview. It's on YouTube, dickhead. And the message is fake as fuck too. Y'all can't pay a person and say I never had a comment with them like that. What the fuck I look like?
I know he was pissed. That's some bullshit.
I mean, at the end of the day, why did you tell though?
That's what I'm saying. When you say what I look like, I mean, nigga, you kind of did snitch. So like,
you look like the rest of the niggas that copped the plea while y'all big homie is on trial for their life. And it hurts because in my situation, like I came home, the nigga was acting brand new, right? I ain't grow up with little cuz.
yeah, you talking about Slimelife, right?
Yeah, Slime.
So you had a relationship
but
with him?
he anti. No, when he first start rapping, I'm the nigga who told nigga Brodinski I was doing this when I was doing the Brodinski shit, and I was doing
what's up?
the EDM.
What's up?
The biggest gerb in the building.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, boss.
What's the deal, baby? What's that? Fuck them headphones.
What's happening?
So basically,
your
backstory is
Y'all don't wear your headphones?
I do.
from time to time.
Every now and again.
Time to time. I mean, once
Sometimes I don't
everybody
like
else
hearing
got
you
them
niggas'
on, it
voices
just
in my ear.
that's what I was about to say.
don't like
Sometimes
hearing the
it
nigga
be
voice
too
all in my
close to
shit.
my shit. But where was we at? Okay, backstory. Boom. Me and Slimelife Shawty, we weren't that cool. Boom. Brodinski, it was my EDM DJ that.
Oh, that you was telling me about.
Yeah, the last time. So he was in Atlanta, like, what's the underground talent I should work with?
Okay.
So B Slime was there. All the little Cleveland Ave little dudes. Baila B was there. Slime Life. You know what I mean? All them little niggas was at, and I'm like, yeah, fuck with them. That's little Jeff nephew, meaning B Slime. You know who B Slime is, right?
The little boy.
No,
What
he ain't
little
little.
boy?
He look like he like 17, 16.
No, the
He's a rapper?
YSL B Slime.
Yeah, the little boy.
No,
And
it's
he-
two
oh,
B
you
Slimes.
I'm talking about the YNW
Yeah,
Melly
you
one.
talking about
Okay,
YNW. Yeah, that's
He
what
a
I was
little
about to
boy.
say. Yeah.
All right,
I was about
my
to
bad,
say,
my bad.
all right, so B Slime is Thug's nephew. So when I seen it and I knew them little niggas from running around on Cleveland, I'm like, man, go ahead, fuck with him. He was giving them studio time, locking them in, boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So this is where it started at. So when I came home, but he is a little antisocial. We used to dap up, whatever the case was. But I was telling him, like, I don't think he remembered all the way back then. You get
What
what I'm
year is
saying?
this? How-
This was 2014, 15.
minute ago.
You get what I'm saying? I come home 2020, 2021. You know what I mean? Long story short, Thug was voting for you.
Okay.
He had you everywhere, whatever the case was. You end up getting to Dirk
Okay.
through Slime. You get what I'm
saying
saying?
Thug
He never
Promo.
signed to Wise, so
He signed to
her.
OTF.
Okay, right.
So the fact that when they ask you like, "What's up with Lil Cuz?" they like, "Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he the truth. Go ahead." So now you just tainted two brands
Oh yeah.
by
shit, at the
by
same
your
time.
by your actions.
Right.
So was it
Motherfuckers
real
don't
or
look
not?
like it.
Was it real?
He told that's not real.
So the audio
okay,
we
okay.
just
The
found out
audio
was
is not
fake.
real, but I mean, if you saying that my little bro Gunna told, then this nigga took the same fucking plea deal.
Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody
So
went home with the
at
same
the
deal.
end of the day, nigga, y'all copped out while motherfuckers was going to trial. So it's not respectable. So it's like, okay, in your defense, you said what you look like a goddamn snitch. But that nigga say on Friday, nah. But at the end of the day, what the fuck is you like? Tell us what was on your head, cause nigga, you been quiet for a year. You get what I'm saying?
you saying
been
don't
quiet
just
for a
respond
year.
to this fake audio, respond to the
Fuck, you
situation.
you look like a clown, nigga.
Yeah.
If you want to come out and really express why I was respecting the family move on the fake audio more than your response, like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't respect either.
I don't respect, but what I'm
You gotta
saying,
sign
I
up for what you
respect.
sign.
I
I get what you're
respect
saying,
what
though.
you're saying.
I get
If
what
you're
you're saying.
gonna back up out the streets and never bang this shit again, like I said
That's
about
respectable.
Cowboy.
If
like,
you gonna hang it up and really go be a
hang it
man,
up,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not hang it up, go jump
Yeah.
somewhere else,
And
halfway.
then be
hang-
still with
Now
some
we not
hood niggas
respecting
and
that.
some more shit happen and you do the same thing and
Facts.
hurt more people out of the situation. It's not cool. But you tainted two brands with your actions.
You right about that.
So
You get
is
what I'm
he
saying?
is he kicked off
Both.
OTF?
Yeah, I ain't seen Dirt rocking with him since.
If Dirk dissing Gunna in songs, then what the
Yeah.
fuck you
What
mean?
make you any
Like,
better?
What
Yeah,
makes
any
you
Because who
any?
the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
He had that one song 4 years ago that niggas didn't care too much about.
Is he nice?
Who?
I ain't gonna lie, he just sounds like a typical YSL person. Like, do you remember
Mumble
that
rap.
song when it was like 10 YSL niggas and it was like all these people sound the same?
they posse
He
cut.
was one of the person in that music video.
No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, Lil Cuz went crazy on that last album.
I ain't listen to it.
That you ain't heard that booted up with Dirk? It been a minute since I booted up. It been a minute
I'll be
since I
listening to
suited
Lil
up.
Durk.
So you saying he
that's
still
that
needs to
shit.
drop a record this week?
He need to drop a record.
right.
I mean, if he was straight, if he was trying to monetize off anything, drop the record because he's not a bad rapper. If you could get that shit off your chest,
Yeah,
like
we see
Gunna
what happened with
in
Gunna.
a song, that's what I said.
The nigga out rapped snitching allegations.
Yeah.
Which
I've
was
never-
I've
I've
never seen
never
no shit
seen
like that in my
that.
life.
Nobody.
I never seen
Nope.
it happen.
Nope.
But we in a different time though. We is in a different time. The last big snitch wasn't as good musically
No. Hell no.
at all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
6ix9ine.
saying?
Who,
He
6ix9ine?
wasn't nowhere near sonically as good as this man on any type of playing field. So I think it's just the time frame we in, and that he did do some extraordinary shit.